Alright, here we are once again.
Video number 2.
Video number 2, chapter 33. Now, what are we going to talk about, chapter 33?
This chapter is mostly about invertebrates. So,
Pretty simple enough. Let's get it done.
okay, so invertebrates are animals that lack a backbone. You know, like, for example, a snake. They account for 95% of known animal species. Isn't that crazy?
Known ones.
Yeah, like, we don't know about the unknown ones. There could be more invertebrates and more vertebrates, but for the known species, it's 95% invertebrates. This picture right here is it's a tree worm. It's a segmented worm, and it has tentacles that are used in feeding and also in gas exchange.
And down we have ancestral protists, which is common ancestors of all animals, which we go to what are you reading? Calcarea?
Oh, yeah, Calcaria maybe.
Calcaria and
And
Cilicia.
Yep.
And then from that's the end of that branch, and then we have the branch that says Emotazoa.
Eumetazoa,
which branches off to
Cnidaria,
which has a C in front of it, so I don't know what that's.
which is jellyfish,
Okay.
and the other one was coral.
Okay. Which is, and then there's a branch called Bilateria.
Bilateria.
What he said. And it branches off to Lophotro. Bro, what the heck?
Lophotrochozoa.
And ACDC
ACDC, I like that band. Ecdysozoa.
I feel like he doesn't know that how to say these, but okay. No idea. And then it goes to
Deuterostomia.
By the looks of it, it's starfish. I don't know why they just don't put anything like, oh, it looks like a starfish or
lizard or gecko, whatever that is.
They have to put some weird name, but okay.
Yeah, that's that. And the last one was, of course, earthworms and crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so sponges are fresh and marine water. They live in fresh and marine waters, and they don't have any like actual tissues or organs. Sponges are suspension feeders, which are they basically capture food particles that are suspended in water, and it just passes through their body. They absorb it, you know, like SpongeBob, how he absorbs water sometimes. Then the water is drawn through pores into a cavity called the spongicle, and out through an opening called the osculum. Amoebites are found in the mesophyll, and they play roles in the digestion and the structure of sponges. There's that.
Alright, and here we go. 33.2 Cnidarian.
The C is silent.
Alright.
You know, like you don't say knife, you say knife.
Cnidarians with the silent C. All animals except sponges and a few other groups belong to the clade.
I think, yeah.
Clade.
This makes a U sound. You guys too. You guys know that. That makes a U sound.
Eumetosa.
Eumetazoa. Yeah.
Those with trust issues. Those with true tissues.
Not fake
not
ones.
Trust issues.
And not
true tissues. Phylum Cnidaria is one of the oldest groups in the clade.
Is it like older than my grandma?
I don't know how old grandma, so I'm assuming. I don't want to, say anything.
Okay.
Cnidarians have diversified into a wide
wide or
range, wide range
both sessile. You want me to continue?
Of
sessile and motile forms, including
jellies, corals, and hydras.
Like you cut one head off, two more grow, you know?
Yeah.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra. They exhibit a relative simple diploblastic radial body plan. The basic body plan of Cnidaria is a sac with a central digestive compartment, the gastrovascular cavity. Ooh, I said that right.
I'm proud of you.
I'm very proud of myself. A single opening functions as mouth and anus. There are two variations on the body plan: the sessile polyp and a motile medusa.
Like the snakes, bro. Slithers.
Oh crap.
Okay, so here we have two distinct figures of a polyp and a medusa. The only difference between these two is that the polyp has a body stalk, whereas the medusa doesn't. They both have a mouth and an anus. They both have tentacles. They both have gastrovascular cavities. They both have gastrodermis, and as well as epidermis and mesoglea. So, yeah.
Alright, Cnidarians are carnivores that use tentacles to capture prey.
Like dinosaurs?
I don't think dinosaurs have tentacles.
No, but they're carnivores.
Oh.
Some of them.
Be Pacific.
I'll
The
be at like
tentacles are armed with
nidocytes.
nidocytes.
Like Nidoran.
I don't know what that is. Unique cells that function in defense and capture of prey. Nematocytes.
Nematocytes. Cysts.
Nematocytes are specialized organelles within nidocytes that eject a stinging thread.
Phylum Nidaria is divided into four major classes: Hydrozoa, Scyphozoa, Cubozoa, like Cuba,
Not Cuba.
not Cuba, and Anthozoa. So the first class we're going to talk about is the Hydrozoa class, which it includes most hydrozoan alternates between polyp and medusa forms. So here it's there's a cycle basically of the life cycle. So yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna read it.
And now we have the Scyphozoans. Medusa is prevalent over the polyp stage. All marine up to 2 meters in diameter, so they're like
A bunch of fish. Are they fish?
Yeah, they're called jellyfish, aren't they? And then SpongeBob hunts them. So
That's
like,
true. SpongeBob does capture them. In the class Cubozoa, which includes box jellies and sea wasps,
bro.
like regular wasps wasn't bad enough, right? They're sea wasps.
Sea wasps.
The medusa is box shaped and has complex eyes.
That's so random.
They are again all marine, and they often have high toxic nidocytes.
Can't even invite. Now it's anthozoans. Includes corals, sea fans,
Like fans of like
my fans, but sea fans.
like does it
Like-
like
Not like fans, like sea fans.
oh okay gotcha.
Yeah,
I
they're
got
like
you.
my fans, but you can see them.
Ha! They live in the sea.
And anomia.
Anemones. That's what Nemo lives in.
Anemones.
That's what Nemo lives in.
Yeah, see, Nemo can't even say that.
Exactly.
They're all marine, not Marine Simmons, but marine.
Ha! Good one.
Medusa stage completely absent. I guess Medusa doesn't show up for this. Sessile, many colonial.
So like most of them are colonial.
So they're like.
So in this figure, we're showing a life cycle of a blood fluke. So first, you have to have a human host. The fluke usually lives in the human intestine. The larvae usually penetrates the skin and the blood vessels of a human working in the fields with poor hygiene. So, you need to have a human with bad hygiene, like Mauricio. Blood flukes reproduce sexually in human hosts. The eggs exit through the feces.
Ew, that sounds gross.
In water, the eggs develop into ciliated larvae infecting snails. So they infect the snails, and now we have a snail host, as you can see right here. Then asexual reproduction within the snail results in another type of larvae, which then escapes the host, which is called the motile larvae. Isn't that interesting? That's our chapter, Mauricio.
that's a wrap. That's chapter 33. I mean, if you didn't learn anything, you're dumb or you're just unteachable. But
Yeah.
if we can't teach you, nobody can. So get ready for chapter 33. 33?
34.
34. Testing you.
Let's do 3, 4. 3, 4.
Wait, am I supposed to put up the three?